In this particular case, of course, what you're referring to is the tweet from our Deputy Secretary of State, Christopher Landau, that the State Department has revoked the U.S. visas for the members of the Bob Vylan band in light of their hateful tirade at Glastonbury, including leading the crowd in death chants. Foreigners who glorify violence and hatred are not welcome visitors to our country. Now, we've stated that when it comes to how we vet people, if they are going to be coming here to be helpful, to be nice people, to be great tourists, or if they're coming for other reasons, that every sovereign nation has a right to decide who's going to come to this country. So we've been public about that standard. And this was a very public event that violated, as you've seen from the Deputy Secretary's tweet, that very basic standard about the nature of who we want to let into the country. That's all right. It is important the American people support us taking care about who comes here. And I think his tweet and the Secretary's language and his approach on the policy speaks for itself.
On Glastonbury, just getting to the decision to revoke the visas, members of this administration, particularly the Vice President, have been very vocal about free expression, saying that even if things are hateful, particularly the Vice President took to task Germany and to a certain extent the UK, saying that there are laws that prohibit hateful content and insults, that those are inappropriate. What's the difference here?
I think that, again, this is not about the nature of a concert, I suppose, but it really is about our standards, about who we let in the country. That we're not telling people what they can sing about or what they can say. It's not involved here at all. They obviously felt free to say what they were saying and chanting at Glastonbury, and they can do that. And we can do what we do. So it really is about the issue of national security, about issues of violence, the increase certainly of anti-Semitism, but of terrorism in general.
In one other case of free expression, Hungary, Prime Minister Orban, who of course is a close ally of the president, tried to ban a pride parade this weekend.
Well, when the vice president or any of us speak about the nature of policy, or I think what's important regarding freedom of expression, that's our plan and what we feel is important to convey, and then what countries do is their business. Events happen all over the world, as we know, every day, which the United States has no comment about. And we have nothing to add on this matter.
With respect, I mean, the U.S. did criticize the U.K. over bans on anti-abortion protesters. Is there any contradiction and not?
Well, again, I'm not going to speak to individual situations or instances or comments that are made. Again, we have events that happen all the time all over the world, which might be worth commenting on, but we don't comment on all of them, I think, for a very good reason.